Hey everybody, welcome to Skraturdays, an Avenue Studios and a Squirrel Plays collaboration. I'm Dan Stacy, and you are about to witness my nerdy family and I use silly voices and EZD6 to tell a good story. As always, let me know how sound resounds in your ears. And you know what? I'm already noticing a problem here. Chat, let me know if you can hear me. Oh, I see the problem. Hold on, guys. One extension not enabled, and that should fix it. But we are not doing Eldemon Sneak Peek. So as I'm fixing stream, let's go around the horn, starting with Scrat from A Squirrel Plays. How are you today, Stero?
Hello, hi. I'm good. I'm here. My name is Scrat. I'm on YouTube. Next person.
Legend Master Jacob.
Hey. I get to be a player tonight. That's my thing. I run games professionally. You guys know this. Come check me out.
Absolutely. Links in the description. Dave from Grimwood Games.
In case you don't know who I am, I'm Dave from Grimwood Games. I make games. I have 2 games. They're on pre-order right now. You can find them if you go to grimwood.games.
Do it. Do it. And last, but certainly not least, an absolute honor to welcome DM Scotty to Avenue Studios. How are you tonight, sir?
I'm great. Thanks so much for having me, guys.
Absolutely. Tell us, I mean, for those who might not know, EZD6, what we're doing tonight with Dreadborne Hunters. What's going on?
So EZD6 is this little game I came up with because I wanted something quick to play and easy to learn. And the characters in the play mostly fills in all the details and not the game system. So I came up with EZD6, and this is a new play set. I call them play sets that we're doing. The Wasted World is a play set, and this one is called Dreadborne Hunters. They're modern day monster hunters who can absorb the energy from the monsters they slay and store that energy to gain monster powers themselves.
Sounds good. I love that. Oh man, that's awesome. I'm trying to think if there's any other question. Of course, they can find you on YouTube, the DM's Craft.
Yeah.
Right?
So the DM's Craft, of course, it was like 12 years ago that I started doing it. It was kind of Wild West YouTube at that point, and I just started making terrain for my group out of cheap stuff, and I'm like, they're loving this. I think other people might like it, and so I started posting these videos. I just kind of sheepishly would sit in front of the camera, talk right into the camera, no real post-production, and then just cut out stuff and glue it together and make terrain. And kind of caught on, and now you can't, if you're into this, you can't turn on YouTube without finding a new crafter for RPG.
Yes.
But I think it's great. I mean, it just gives everybody so many options, and I always tried to make it cheap, so everybody could do it, and easy so that everybody could do it, right? I didn't want you to feel that you could never do this kind of thing, because some of the crafts are getting really, really crazy, right? You need like specialized tools and all this kind of stuff. Yes. And I never wanted to be that way. I wanted to be that someone can look at this video and say, well, shoot, I can do that.
I've seen the one where you raid the Dollar Tree.
Right. And raid the Dollar Tree, right?
It's definitely been, instead of keeping up with the Joneses, it's keeping up with Critical Role. That's
right.
Sure. Smoke and lighting. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Side note, DM Tails is in the chat trying to steal you away. Scotty, you're coming on my channel to chat about this, right? That's what I said.
Of course. If you like me.
Absolutely. And we do have Freya with us, as always, who is our puppy. I know is on the stream. And side note, I'll let you guys know in chat, as always, you can affect the story. So tonight we have, you can take or remove a karma and add a Bane or a Boon to a roll, the next upcoming roll for one player per purchase. And I'll let DM Scotty, would you like to let people know how karma and Bane and Boon works in the system?
Oh, of course, yeah. So karma is a nice meta currency for the characters that they can spend 1 karma per 1 pip on the D6. So if you need a 5 and you roll a 4, you can spend a karma and get that 5, but then you lose the karma. So, but the nice thing about karma is you can get it back by failing rolls. So I like it because it doesn't, when you fail a roll, it's not so horrible. It's you get a nice Band-Aid for your boo-boo that you failed the roll. So, you don't feel so bad failing the roll. It's like, so that's generally how you get karma. And boons are basically the mechanical way to add bonuses to your rolls without actually adding bonuses, right? So like in a lot of games, you add +2 or plus whatever it is. Mm-hmm. This, you just roll a boon die and take the highest. That's it. So there's no math involved, right? There's no looking at your character sheet to see what your ability is and what page is that on and all this kind of stuff. So it just makes it really easy to play without constantly referencing your character sheet.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome. And Bane, of course, is the opposite with a disadvantage, basically.
Yes. Bane, if you roll, you take the lowest. But if you have a boon to something, it just basically destroys the boon and you just roll 1 die instead of the 2.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So, chat, you guys can affect us in that way. And, of course, unlock the Bane or boon. Poll, as always. And I think I fixed everything. We'll see. I see on Twitch... Looks like the chat should work, but I think that's enough chit chat. We've got some characters for DM Scotty to hopefully rabble, rouse, and maybe kill. So, good sir, would you take us away with the story?
Yes. So these characters are Dreadborne hunters, like we said, and they work for a group called the Vanguard, and the Vanguard is kind of like they're mentors. Their support system for the group. Each character has taken some cool extra weapon that the Vanguard provides for them on their mission. They already have like some gear to start, but they get some cool gear from the Vanguard. But the Vanguard, so they're kind of the overarching control of the Dreadborne hunters. So the Vanguard are sending you guys on a mission to Stillwater, Vermont. So what the Vanguard have done is they monitor government requests for unusual phenomenon, right? So what they do is they intercept messages that may go to the government, and they pretend to be the government and send you guys in. So you guys are being sent in as government agents, right? That's your cover.
Nice.
They're providing you with a nice Land Rover. I assume it's probably black. So they're providing you a Land Rover to. I know we have a driver character too, a character that can drive well.
That's Teddy.
So they're providing you that transport, and you're gonna head to Stillwater and kind of figure out what is going on here. It's kind of vague about what's actually going on, but something has been mentioned about this picturesque lake that Stillwater surrounds is freezing in the middle of summer. So this is summertime, and the lake is freezing over. So
okay.
This piqued the interest of the Vanguard, and so they've sent you to investigate what is going on here. So what we can do, what I thought we would do now is you guys can kind of introduce your characters, and then also I like you to tell them kind of like what your inclinations and stuff like that is, so they kind of have an idea, and also tell them what your monster power is, because each one is started with a monster power, and they also start with a Dreadborne power, which is the Dreadborne have a node in their body, which is how they absorb the energy from monsters. It's called the Vitalis node, and it can absorb they call 𝐃𝐫𝐞𝐚𝐝s from monsters when they die. Now, so that organ also gives them some power to start, but they also gain enough power to manifest a monster modification. So they'll tell you about those too when they talk about their characters. So take it away.
Nice.
Not me.
Not you. I'll start. Hold on. I need water for this.
There you go.
Oh, go ahead, Scrat. I thought you said not me.
No, that was Dave. He was.
Oh, that was Dave.
So I couldn't decide between naming him Jonas or Jeremiah, as in the bullfrog Jeremiah, and Scotty had the bright idea of combining those together. So I am Jonas B. Jeremiah, B for bullfrog. Now, I got a med kit, and I get some boons to that, so I'm a little better at healing between scenes. I think I wrote down like the actual names of these things. These are my inclinations. Medic was an inclination. Iron Will is my other inclination, which is a boon to resisting mind attacks and control fear kind of thing. I got lock picking, which allows me to just breeze through normal locks if I remember, but then you have to roll to see how long it takes you, and a roll of 1 breaks the lock pick. Oh. And I got melee specialist, which lets me crit on a 5, and then I have Tinkerer's Touch, so I can basically be MacGyver when I need to. And my monster ability is Leech, which lets me heal 1 strike on a melee hit, which I did have a question. So those monster abilities, can we just turn them on and they're on, or is it like just for a scene and then we have to redo them?
Well, basically it takes an action to activate it.
Right.
So, but you can just leave them on, right?
Okay.
But it's probably not a good idea to walk around like as a monster, when you're trying to interact with people. Or have like claws or fangs or horns or whatever.
So there's a visual manifestation.
You can manifest them whenever you want. It just takes a round to do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then my monster adaptation is Tough Hide, which my armor save is 4+ instead of 5. And then my special gear is a grappling hook. Now, as far as the character himself, he is an old fart. He might be older than he should be because he's got the leech ability. Might be a little older than he realizes. He's also very stuck in his ways, and he dresses like an old monster hunter because everything was better back in the day. So he's not up. He doesn't like all this newfangled monster hunting stuff. So.
Nice. Well, I'm playing Kruskin, and I got my pipe because that's important. I am obsessed with the guild, with this whole thing. I'm all about it. And so I try to keep up with the most up-to-date hunter regalia, first of all. I am struggling with the loss of my entire squad prior to this. I will never leave another comrade behind. Sometimes, though, those voices of my previous hunters that I led them to their death, that haunts me. So I do have, I took the leadership, so I can actually share my karma with my teammates, and I'm going to do that through grunts at them when they're doing something wrong. I will be judging them. I also have, I'm a ranged weapons specialist. I'm very good with Delilah, and I hold up my pistol. Yes, I named my pistol. And I also actually have an extraordinary ability to be able to telepathically speak to my teammates also. So pretty excited about that. And the coolest thing is one of the monsters I hunted, when I absorbed their powers, I now have retractable claws. Cool.
I also noticed your token landed right on the bosom of that beautiful angel.
I mean,
right where he wants to be. I guess we'll go with the character tokens so Dave can have one more.
No,
you good?
I'm good.
All right, go for it, boy.
I didn't know we were getting a monster adaptation.
Oh.
So that's why I had to stop. So Bram Grimsbane is basically an grizzly old hunter who's been hunting around for some time. And he lost his wife to a monster, and his daughter has been missing since then. He carries around a little teddy bear that would belong to her as a reminder. He has Iron Will, so I get a boon to resisting mind attacks, fear, shock, and incapacitation. Lucky Bastard, I get a boon to avoidance saves.
Nice.
Melee weapon specialist, I crit on +5, so with melee, which is I'm carrying a machete. Prime Specimen, I get an extra strike. To start. Medic, I get to rush down to you guys and maybe heal you.
Maybe.
And then I also took Leech. like Scrat, where you drain a strike from an enemy, heal yourself or an ally. And then also, after looking through them real quick, I also took Tough Hide because I'm sorry.
It is pretty awesome. Yeah.
It's
Same
pretty
thing,
awesome.
best friends.
Yeah.
Poor Teddy's stuck in this car with a bunch of old farts.
I love that.
Hey guys, I'm Teddy, and I'm just really glad to be here. I'm being mentored by 3 amazing hunters, and I'm pretty good.
Come right here.
I'm pretty good with computers and driving. I got a
Teddy, did
Boon.
we tell you to talk?
I'm sorry, sirs. I'm so sorry.
Continue. I'm sorry.
No, you're so good. So I have a boon to driving vehicles. I have a boon to dealing with others and keeping monologuers talking, which I think is awesome. That's called appealing.
I just kind of have this face where you just want to keep talking to me, you know? I just smile all the time. I'm also good with computers. I got the Jacker. So boon to hacking computers and tech, and saves against tech booby traps. Boon to flying aircraft. I was a pilot, before I put on my weight. And danger sense. Can only be surprised when rolling a 1, and a boon to avoid sprung traps. And then I don't know, ever since the node thing, when I take naps, weird stuff happens. I actually have Astral Traveler. I send forth a spirit to interact with realms beyond the mortal veil, but I'm in a comatose state.
I kind of feel like it doesn't realize how to control that. It's just he goes to bed and he starts traveling.
That's pretty cool.
Last is, ever since I started hunting, I got really big because I got the Brute monster adaptation. Buff up, gain an extra strike while activated. So,
Cool.
That's me.
Awesome. So why don't we do this? Why don't you guys have introduced the characters. As you're traveling to Stillwater, why don't we have a short scene with you guys kind of just interacting with each other, like shooting the shit? Like what would be, how would
So
that
first
go?
of all, shotgun.
Oh, sorry.
Just saying. Because I'm side seat driving, like definitely like I'm telling Teddy where to go.
And he's smiling. Teddy's smiling the whole time. He's got his cup resting on his gut. That's just far enough away from the steering wheel as he's driving one-handed.
And I'm also smoking my pipe in the car, windows up, just to be clear. Pass this car already. Why are you driving? We have government plates. What are you doing? Come on.
I'm trying here. Yes, sir. I'm going. We don't want to get pulled over right away.
Bram, how you holding up back there? You throwing up yet?
Not yet, but if he keeps driving like this.
Drive faster.
Real quick,
Just
we have a karma from the Great Moustache. Great Moustache has given a karma to Jacob since a version of Crest has died recently.
It's true.
And he's actually giving a karma to DM Scotty. So use that as you interpret that as you will.
Okay, I
Rabble
will
rouser.
note that because there are villain dice which the bad guys can use, so I'll use that.
Perfect.
For a
Okay.
villain die.
Excellent. So guys, the DM, the Rabble Rouser in EZD6, is a player at the table. You can purchase things for DM Scotty.
Ooh.
All right. So, anyway. Carry on.
I'm feeling lucky. It's like a part of me has died recently. That dead weight's long gone.
How does that make you feel lucky, sir? If you feel dead.
No, it's part of dead weight has been cut free from me.
Oh, I could use a little of that.
lead me to it.
How you boys doing in the back there?
If you hit another bump, I'm going to stab you.
Well, that might cause me to hit more bumps, but I'll do my best, sir. Sorry, Mr. Bram.
Why did we have to take the rookie again, Chris?
I gotta train him, I guess.
It really is an honor to be here. I'm truly.
Shut up.
No.
Are we there yet?
Just then, that's when you spot a sign. It's a road closed sign. The one road leading into Stillwater has a road closed sign.
Well, sirs, what do you want to do? Oh,
Drive right through it.
We're gonna break it? I don't know if we should. Okay. Yes, sir.
I soldier on.
I was like, I got my weapon's like basically a polearm, right? It's got a blade at the end of the pole, so I'm just gonna be like poking the seat with it. The driver's seat. I wonder if you can even feel it.
Are you gonna run through the sign or go around it?
I feel like with the gun pressing on my back. I mean, Mr. Jonas, are you just happy to see me, or is that your gun again? I'll probably
That's a
just
blade
run in
poking
it.
you.
Oh, all right. I guess I'm ramming through the thing.
We make our mark when we come through.
So you guys
Like
have
12
one of those
angry
kind of
men.
cases on the front of the car, and so like the sign explodes, right? One of those ram bars on the front. So,
Oh, man.
Deer pushers.
all right. So you see Stillwater up ahead, and let's see if they figure out how to change the distance. All right, did it change for you guys?
Ooh, yeah, that's adorable.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, we probably should stop at the church and see how things are going there. Say a
So
little prayer.
The one who contacted the government was the mayor of the town. Mayor Rebecca Grant was the one who actually called the government.
Do we know where we're meeting, Miss Grant?
Well, there is the court. There is the government, the one government building in town.
All right. I will make my way there.
Okay, so as you come into town, you notice there's barely any traffic, nobody about. It's very quiet.
You guys go talk to the lady there. I'm gonna go say a prayer for our fallen hunters, and I'm gonna go to church for a minute. All right, I'll be right back.
Yes, sir.
I'll wiggle my way out of the front seat.
As I step out and I walk past
Crap, let's go.
Come. Yes, sir.
as I step out of the vehicle, I look at the front to make sure it's not too damaged, and I just, well done, driver. And I'm gonna walk off into the church.
He salutes.
Okay, cool. There's nobody in the church.
That's all right. I'm just gonna pray at the altar for my fallen, my lost comrades.
Cool. You do notice that the church looks a little different. Like there is a weird symbol on the wall.
Oh.
Do you have a cult? You don't have a cult, right?
No.
Okay. There's a weird symbol on the wall that looks out of place in the church.
Oh. I definitely will stop and examine that symbol.
Okay. It seems occulty to you, but you're not sure what it means or represents.
In church, I light up my pipe, and it's tobacco, of course, and I just, this is strange. Whatever. But
Bubbles don't come out of it.
It's not bubbles. It's thick tobacco smoke. I do, just for roleplay's sake, I am gonna do I have a cell phone?
Yes.
I'm gonna snap a picture of it and then put it in my pocket to show the boys later.
Cool. What's everybody else doing?
I guess I'm making my way in with the other boys. We're here for Miss Grant. Is Miss Grant available?
Oh, you hear? Oh, yes. Come on in.
Well, thank you very much. We're here from the government.
I look back at the guys. Am I doing okay?
Keep talking, boy.
I love everything about
She made me
this.
jump. I legit jumped. She's a BBG, I'm telling you right
Done.
She's like, "Oh, hello."
Yes,
She's a
hello.
little intimidated by you guys.
I give her a teddy bear smile.
Hi, Mrs. Grant. Miss Grant, I assume? Or is there a Mr. Grant?
And I wink at her.
Oh yes. You're from the government?
Yes, indeed, ma'am, we are. We're here to take care of your problem. Although I have to say, quite a quaint town out here. It seems pretty nice. What kind of trouble
It was
here?
until recently.
Tell us all about it. Any information you can provide will be so helpful. We'll take care of this problem.
So, well, the lake is freezing over, and it's the middle of summer.
That
Are
ain't
you
normal.
boys from the weather service?
Absolutely, ma'am.
Well, you look like it with all those coats and everything.
Try to be always prepared.
And what a hat!
Well, thank you. I know that's for me. I don't know the name of it, but I imagine Jonas would. This is 1842, whatever.
So, well, I hope you can help.
Well, we'll certainly look into it. Anything else, that you noticed strange when this all started happening, or it just suddenly froze over?
Well, people have been leaving town in droves, and some people are actually missing, including the sheriff. Our sheriff is missing.
Golly.
Sheriff Joseph Whitlock.
How long has it been missing?
It's been a few days now. And so we just have the deputy.
I look over at Scrat's character. What's your character's name again, Scrat?
Jonas.
Jonas. He's dead.
I agree. That would tell the Tubbleard.
Well, we're certainly going to look at...
I don't hear them at all, I'm going to say.
We're certainly going to look into that. Have you sent any other reports other than to us, or who else is missing?
Well, I'm not sure. I was hoping they'd send someone like from the FBI or something.
That's when I walk in.
Nice.
Perfectly timed.
What seems to be the problem? I heard the sheriff's missing.
Yeah, we've got people missing. We got our lake that's our big draw for all the people coming in for our bed and breakfasts and the wonderful landscape and the beautiful lake. We had to shut all that down because we don't know what's happening. The lake is frozen over and it's summer.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So sympathetic.
Now, I'm kind of reluctant to talk about this in these kind of enlightened times, but there was some early on when Stillwater people settled Stillwater. There was, I guess, some witchcraft going on. And so maybe, I don't know if that would have anything to do with it.
In my time with the weather service, you never leave one stone unturned.
Well, that's good.
Oh, weather service boys, nice. Nice.
We have Rose Higgins is still in town, and she's over at the Stillwater Historical Society, and she can help you with some history of the town if you'd like to talk to her.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Of course.
And we also have another person, Lyle Whitaker, who has some family. I've heard has some family diaries from the early times of the village, from his very own family.
Oh.
So he never lets anybody read them, but maybe you could convince him.
Oh, I'll convince him.
Wow, we will certainly ask. That's wonderful. Now, let's see. The deputy, is he still in his at the sheriff's office?
I'm sorry, what?
Is the deputy at the sheriff's office?
No, I think he's over at the Abbott's house because we had another incident. Lila Abbott was found on the lake in a frozen boat. Her father was missing. Her and her father were supposed to go fishing, and her father's missing. And she was found by the deputy in the boat.
Is she still alive?
She is, but I hear she's not doing too well.
And I'm sorry, what was the name of the historical lady?
Her name is Rose Higgins.
Rose. That sounds... listen, any more information that you can provide for us? Any detail, even if you think it's not necessary.
Well, I don't know too much about it, but I think those two people might be able to help you with some back. Or maybe you could talk to the little girl and see what happened to Lila and see what happened to her dad. I don't know. She's not very responsive, though.
Okay.
Dude, well, thank you so much for calling us. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, let's go investigate this weather.
We have a big problem here.
Yeah, frozen lakes are a bad thing. But, if it continues, you could open up an ice skating rink in the summer.
Limited to lemonade, I see.
Yeah.
I mean, that's quite a change in infrastructure, to be honest, but...
Oh, shut up! We're trying to leave.
I'm sorry, I just seem to get people monologuing all the time.
What did I just
Mike, you're talkative one, isn't he?
Ma'am, it is such a pleasure to meet you. We will take care of this problem right away.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you.
All right, as soon as we step outside the building, I'm whipping my phone out and showing the boys the symbol I took of the picture. Hey, listen, this ain't no... I stop in at every small town church. You know this. That's where they do all the gossiping. But there was one, nobody in there. Two, well, look at this strange image. And I show them the picture I took.
When you do, does anybody have the occult? Nobody has the occult.
No.
You do recognize it as an occult symbol, but when you show it to them, the screen of your phone cracks.
Man, I go through these once a month. What the heck?
Why I don't like them. Don't use them.
Where was it?
Angled tech.
Did
Drew a picture.
Did the symbol do that, Mr. Kruskin?
I mean, you never know these days. Now, is it still is it still on, or is it like shattered, cracked?
It's still on, but what happens is the picture starts warbling and breaking up, and then it just finally disappears after a few seconds.
Well, we're definitely onto something, boys. I'm just gonna... I take my boot and I jam it in the dirt, and then I put the phone in there and I cover it and I jam it more.
Oh, you don't want to take the phone with you?
Nope, done with that.
Ain't gonna touch that with a 10-foot pole.
Nope.
I am going to suggest me and Kruskin go visit Rose Higgins.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm interested in visiting Rose, too.
Okay, so
would you like me to tag
I'll
along?
leave Fatty in the van.
Hey, listen,
you guys are all old curmudgeons. He's like the speaker.
I know, exactly.
We might need him.
We actually might need them.
Only if you want to be nice about it. I mean,
Man, that boy was pretty good at talking back there. Maybe a little too good at it. But...
Yeah, so listen, Teddy.
Yes, sir.
Yes, you're very good at getting them to talk. I understand that, but there's a point of which you may cross that's too many words. Listen, boys, as much as I think it'd be great to keep the van warm, because if this whole place goes to ice, a warm van sounds nice. I rhymed there. But the thing is we're supposed to be training him.
I mean, whatever you gentlemen need me to do, I'll do it.
I need you to start walking. Give him another little poke.
Yes, sir. Boy, you imagine how big I'd be without Mr. Jonas around all the time.
Try not to think about it.
I'm going to telepathically speak to Jonas.
Cool.
You're willing, right, Jonas?
I guess that'd probably be more up his alley. His old school ways of communicating.
Well, either that or we're doing a supernatural roll. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, I'm ready. My mind is open.
Hey, just be careful with that blade. I don't want to be cleaning up guts.
Well, you got a lot of them.
I think you have to speak that out loud. I don't think you can mentally talk back to me.
Can I? Am I able to do that, or
is it just me speaking, or can they speak back telepathically?
They can speak back, yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I will send the thought back.
Yeah, they can think back to you, yeah.
No, yeah. Listen, I appreciate helping him with his health, but he is a pretty good driver, and quite frankly, none of us talk well. So,
Yeah, he's real good. He drove right through that thing.
He kept it under control. You know how many rookies I've seen freaking wipe the dang vehicle up. And all the other two are gonna see is Krusk has this smirk on him, and which you guys already know, he's telepathically speaking to somebody. At least Bram does. I'm not sure if Teddy's caught on.
I don't think Teddy's caught on. No.
What you grinning about over there? I just love how happy you seem right now, Mr. Kruskin. That's great seeing a smile on your face.
Yeah, it's the cherry tobacco. Don't worry.
He's just thinking how good you're doing.
I glare at Bram.
I like it. I don't believe you, but I like it.
All right, so Teddy, we'll take you with us. Come on.
You tell me when to speak, when to not speak. I'll do whatever you sort of say.
You're doing a great job. And wait a minute. So where'd this weather servant thing come from? I'm sorry, I missed that.
That was Mr. Bram.
All right, we'll have to stick with that one. It makes sense.
You just look at him, and you guys look at each other for a second. It's like, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Not questioning Bram.
Yeah, he actually knows what he's doing.
He also talks to the teddy bear. That's freaky. All right, well then let's go.
So the library or the
library?
Rose Higgins, yeah.
Yeah, Rose has things.
Okay, so
Because she had the one that, old stuff she wasn't wanting to share, right?
That was Whitaker, wasn't it?
Yeah. Rose was the historian.
yeah,
And then Lyle Whitaker has personal writings that he hasn't shared with anybody.
from his family, yeah.
That's the one I was thinking, but we're already on the way to Rose, so we can go there. So
Okay.
Okay, so Rose answers the door,
Wow.
and
She's going to get
sheepishly, hello.
Hello. Am I leading the
Well,
speech?
this is you, buddy. This is all yours.
Well, hello. I do hope you are Miss Higgins.
Yes.
We were sent over here to see about some of the history here because we are investigating why that lake went all frozen and all these missing people. We've actually got a gentleman from the FBI with us as well.
I point towards Kruskin.
So we were wondering if we could utilize some of the research and different things you have here.
Oh, most definitely. I love to talk about the history of the area. And, especially for someone so, I don't know, in fact, this would be a little out of place, but so cute as you are.
Well, you are terribly kind. You are quite a wonderful young lady yourself, actually. So thank you. That really means a lot to me.
Well, come on in.
Thank you.
just
Yeah. Some people call me the teddy bear. I'm just a big, lovable boy, really, in the end.
I'm glaring at Jonah.
As I get poked in the back.
Yeah.
So, gentlemen, what would we like to start with? Is there any, or Miss Higgins, is there anything you'd recommend?
Yes. I think it might be relevant from this kind of start of the when this town was founded in 1825. so 100 years ago. She says, "Here, I have some books detailing some of this history," and so she points it out to you, and when you peruse it, it says that the legend is that the lake was there were blood rituals at the lake, where the earliest settlers bound demons beneath the lake, and the point was to keep the weather fertile and the weather mild by binding these demons, but it required blood sacrifice. And the three main families involved were the Whitakers, which that's the guy that has the diaries, the Abbotts, which the little girl is an Abbott, and the Whitlocks, which the Whitlock was the sheriff.
Was the sheriff, yep.
Lyle Whitlock, or no, I'm sorry, yeah, Sheriff Joseph Whitlock. So the three main families involved in the early settlement of the town. And it also mentions that people believe that all the settlers of the town were witches and warlocks who had been cast out from their own social group, society, and had come here to form their own place to stay, to live. As you're going through the book, or as you're going through the notes also, it talks about an object that they use for their rituals, which is referred to as the Icebound Relic. And supposedly it's a silver orb with strange symbols on it, with demonic symbols. And there's also some details of the ritual. But as you turn the page to try to look at that, they're ripped out of the book.
Do I see any of the same symbols that broke my phone in here?
Yes.
I don't
not
say
in the room, but in the book. In the book.
In the book, yeah.
And the edge of the pages that refer to this.
Yeah. Telepathically, I speak to the whole group, and that's the same symbol, boys. And this lady's scary.
I thought she was rather sweet.
Yeah, you worked that charm, Teddy. You worked that charm.
Oh, is that yes, sir? Is that an order? I could do that right now, Miss.
Let it out. Let it out. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, let's see how a real demon works, demon lady.
You think so? She seems so sweet.
She is. Oh, sorry. I call all women demons. Sorry.
Oh, well, that might be your first problem.
It is. I'll be right back. I gotta light up. Unless I can smoke in here. I said it out loud.
Oh, I prefer if you did it outside, please.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna go case the joint while smoking my pipe.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it looks just like an average building. Nothing stands out to you peculiar.
I'll say I was gonna join him and kind of give him some backup while he's doing that.
Just in
You
case.
just notice that the town is, there's no activity out on the street.
Yeah. Cool. So, Teddy, let's hear you charm this lady up.
Oh boy. Miss Higgins.
Yes.
I find it quite fascinating, the history you keep. I mean, it's quite open book. It's a little odd and disturbing, if I'm to be honest.
It is, yes, but it's very interesting, I think.
I mean, absolutely fascinating.
Yeah.
It does seem perhaps a little coincidental. The lake's frozen over.
Yeah, and being 100 years later, that is very strange.
To
the day.
Oh, to the day even, yes. That's when it happened, all right.
That's when the lake froze over, to the day, yeah.
From with your vast knowledge of all of this, was there anything else going on when it first happened?
No, it just seemed like a normal... And then after the lake started freezing, the sheriff put up the roadblocks.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I noticed one of those.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I hope it warns people away. We don't want anybody come in here and, having any kind of issues.
Well, as a government employee, you kind of got to go where the rest can't sometimes. That's our privilege and our duty.
Yeah.
Are
yeah.
we able to hear him? Are we within earshot?
I never left. I'm still standing right there.
Yeah.
Are you like lurking in the back?
Oh yeah, across my arms, leaning up against the wall.
I was like, if we could hear, I'll go lead over to Cross and say, why did we bring that boy?
No. This is he'll harden up like the rest of us are.
Who lost the bet?
His eyes dart and they lock with you. I lost the bet.
Just one last thing, Miss Higgins. If I may I call you Rose?
Oh yes, please.
Thank you. My name's Teddy, by the way.
Yes, Teddy. I love that name. That's a nice name.
Thank you. Yours is beautiful as well. As beautiful as this little town.
Thank you.
Oh, absolutely. Could I perhaps get your number to make sure, in case we have any other questions about the history of the town, or I need to get in touch with you?
Teddy, of course.
Boom.
You're just gonna hear this distant, damn it, boy.
It's it. I'll send her a little text. Hello. Digits traded. Thank you. And I just wanted you to know too that as fascinating as this town is, your eyes are so.
I will walk over and grab him on the shoulder at that moment and pull him out and say, "You need to think with something else."
I'm just. Yes, sir.
Now.
I wave goodbye.
Bye. I hope
I
I
was
see you
waving
again.
hi to Adam, but
Hi, Adam.
Teddy's flirting. That's all. That's awesome.
As we step out,
This kind of writes itself, doesn't it?
Teddy, how you feeling there, bud?
I mean, if it weren't for the demon words, cracking phones, and frozen lakes, I'd be having a grand old time. But little pleasure, little work keeps you going.
When are you gonna start working?
Jonas, listen, this is the new age person, right? They do things.
I mean, the old age was perfectly fine. We did things fine. We rescued people.
Well, okay, listen. Being that the Hunters Guild is tired of the paperwork that involves with the old way of things. Teddy is working on public relations. So
I'll give you your public relations.
Bram. He's trying, okay? Listen, at one point you were as gung-ho as he is, but we've seen and hardened the world around us. We know that any one
You
of these...
calling me old?
Yeah.
I will punch him in the face.
I'll take it right to the chin. Can I spit out on the ground afterwards, a little bit of blood? I'm so glad you're here, Bram.
I don't
Save
know.
that for the monster.
You're here too, Cross.
All right.
Why don't you two boys kiss and make up, and we'll go on to the next one.
I pause for a long time as I stare at Bram in the eyes.
I bring up my teddy bear.
What bet did I lose?
So do we... Listen, there's symbols in the church, and it's clearly something funky. Rip my phone, I believe is what the little ones are saying these days. Is that right, Teddy? Rip? That's what they say for rest in peace?
Sure. Yeah. I don't actually keep up on the modern lingo too much. I think maybe it's Riz, or is that something else?
Oh, it rizzed my phone.
It rizzed your phone. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that makes... Yeah. So do we go to the church now, or we go talk to this family? I mean, honestly...
Whitaker.
What about
I
the
want to
lady?
go. The guy hiding all the notes.
You got it. Mr. Abbott's gone and Mr. Whitlock's gone. if Mr. Whitaker's still here, he's the only of the three left.
Oh, he's probably dead. I've seen this plenty of times.
I'm so sorry.
He looks at you as you say sorry and goes, "Are you actually sorry?"
Yes.
I'm going to reach forward and put my hand on his shoulders. I'm going to try not to let you die. And there's a deeper moment, though. Like, this goes to, like, the core of the last squad that got wiped. Like, there is, like, a slight wetness in his eyes as he looks at you. And he's not... You get the idea, he's not even really saying it to you. It's almost like he's holding the shoulder of an old fallen comrade and he's squeezing your shoulder nice and tight.
He's going to put his hand on your hand and like squeeze it a little and not uncharacteristically not say anything.
Jonas will run the moment and say, "I hope you don't have to carry him."
I'm trying to get in touch with my inner sadness.
That's right.
Oh, man.
Where to now, guys?
I guess Mr.
Whitaker.
Whitaker's sound
Yeah, the
good.
guy I had that didn't want to share the stuff.
Okay, so yeah, Rose tells you where his house is, yeah, it's an older, large house in the. It's one of the largest houses in town. Older house, but nice.
I assume it seems quiet like everything else.
So,
Is there any activity?
Do we do this the nice way if he's holding out?
You're muted, Jake.
So,
Still muted.
are you gonna knock?
I'm waiting for permission.
Oh,
Jacob's having mic troubles.
oh, I see.
Yeah. Nope, you're still muted.
Oh.
What'd you do? You broke it.
You were fine.
Oh, he's figuring it out. I'll tell Teddy he's got like 5 minutes to make it work.
That long? Well, thank you. That's very kind of you. That's like twice as long as the last time.
I will.
Last time you were thinking with something other than your brain.
Well, you know, man's got to
got
live.
You got 5 minutes and one mistake.
We hear
Why
you,
is this
Jake.
not working?
No, we hear
Yeah,
you.
we can
Yep.
hear you.
Oh, I have no idea what happened. Something happened
sorry.
with BDO.
Yep. Sound good?
Okay, cool. I was saying that I was agreeing not the gentle route. We're going the aggressive route. So sorry. Go ahead.
Well, we can do that if you want. I'm game. Like, if we just want to kick the door down.
Do you want to give me?
No. Sorry. I meant the hey, we know you have information. Give it to us now route, not the blades route.
Oh,
Oh, there's a middle ground.
You
Okay.
got 5 minutes.
No, be tough, Teddy.
Yeah, Teddy,
Good
this is
route.
what you show us.
You got
Toughness,
tough.
buddy. You can do this.
He like has to push to suck it in, and it makes his chest go really far out. Knock, 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 knock.
so a man comes to the door.
Hello, are you Mr. Whitaker?
Oh,
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, I am.
huh? Teddy does make a sound.
I'm telepathic and hold your ground, Teddy. Hold your ground.
I don't get many visitors.
It's just in time. Shout out Builder B just gave Teddy 1 karma point. Thank you, Builder B.
Oh, cool.
That's just in time, I think.
Hello, sir. I am Teddy with the National Weather Service. We are doing
Yes?
some Are you all right, sir?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'm so glad to see you smiling. We are here investigating what's going on with that lake. And we were recommended to see you as your family might have some historical records that would be helpful to us.
Oh, yes. You want to see the records?
Well, I did. Yes, sir. No, yes, that would be if you're so willing. we feel it might be connected if we could learn about the past events here.
Oh, it's connected, all right.
I look back at everybody.
I think we're all nudging you forward.
Okay.
Well, then, lead away. Any information you have would be most welcome. We'd love to solve this issue.
Oh, come on in, young man.
If we're stepping forward, I will stop the other two. Say, let the fat one go first.
I'm gonna draw my pistol quietly and trying to kind of keep it concealed, but like at the ready. And I'll be the next one who steps behind Teddy, just in case I need to put something down.
Gotcha. Is everybody going in?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jonas.
Four of
I'm
you.
letting the
Hey?
big one go first.
Four of you.
Yes, sir. We also have a gentleman from the FBI here. We're kind of working together. We'd really love to solve this problem for Stillwater if we can.
Would you like some of my special tea?
Well,
Absolutely not, Teddy. No.
I mean, Teddy, tea does good for the throat, buddy.
I lean over. I was just going to ask if it was sweet or unsweetened, you know?
No.
Just
thank
tea.
you, sir. No, thank you. We're all set now, but
Okay, well, if you change your mind.
yep.
So, Mr. Whitaker, is it?
Yes.
We were informed that you don't like sharing these notes, but you seem very willing suddenly.
Yeah. That was a falsehood, huh? I like sharing it with certain people. You look like the kind of people I like sharing them with.
I look at Teddy.
I do have those type of eyes.
I look at eyes. What room in the house are we in right now?
The main room, like the living room.
Okay. Is it in disarray or is it organized and clean?
It's like a hoarder type situation.
Okay. You seem to have a lot of information here.
Yeah. Well, I do have the diary, my family's diary.
Okay. How about you tell us a little bit about your family before we look at this diary?
Oh, yes. They were very early settlers of this area.
Uh-huh.
They made it possible for others to come here and live peacefully and joyfully and soulfully.
And what? Sorry, what was the last one?
Soulfully.
Oh, like good soul food. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
As I say soul food, does he glance at Teddy at all?
No, he's just uncomfortably staring at you.
Okay. And I'm staring him back down.
Okay.
So, while he's talking, can I like casually but discreetly make my way behind this man?
Sure.
Kind of got him pincered. All right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Teddy, this is where you talk.
Oh, okay. Yep. Well, Mr. Whitaker, I'd love to take a look at that diary, and I was reading and talking with the lovely Miss Higgins about what they say was done back then in the town. Could you shed any light, being a descendant of the original settlers here?
Oh, yes. My family journal details it.
Oh, if you're all right sharing, we'd love to read that.
Let me get it for you. Wait here.
Okay.
I look back at everybody else.
So he brings out this old album, and it has some kind of weird leather unbound, but you're not sure what the leather is. It looks very strange.
Don't like that.
He reverently places it in front of you.
First, I look at everybody else as I'm about to reach for it. If Bram's... Okay, yes? Okay.
he's like quivering with anticipation.
Teddy,
A little bit of drool starts to come down his.
Oh. Yes, Mr. Kreskin.
Teddy, why don't you open that up for us and show us your favorite page?
Yeah, let Teddy do it.
I haven't even got. I mean,
I'm sorry, Mr. Whitaker. My tongue slipped. Sorry, Mr. Whitaker. Why don't you show us your favorite page in the book?
That's that scene in the movie. Like I'm like seconds away from grabbing it. I mean,
Hold up.
I have the shakes. You see, the book is very delicate, so we must be very careful. Who has a light touch?
Teddy.
Actually, the padding in my little digits here makes it very gentle.
No, Teddy. Greasy hands.
That's lubrication.
Oh, give it here, and I'll pull it open.
He pulls out a stained kerchief out of his pocket and says, "Here, you can wipe your hands off."
Oh, thank you, sir.
Does Bram? Are you opening the book?
Yeah. Yes.
So Bram is opening the book?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got sick of this teeter-totter.
So Whitaker is kind of hovering over you. Be very careful. It's very old.
So am I.
you guys, we're the Expendables team of the hunters.
So it's written in very old English, like, Shakespearean type, thou, thee, this, thus. So it's in that kind of lingo. But it talks, from what you can gather on the scrawled pages, it talks about a blood price that the three families paid to start this settlement and give it the prosperity that it's had. Also talks about something about the cold ones. And it mentions a moon pillar, that all these shenanigans took place at the moon pillar in the center of the lake. That's the first you've ever heard of anything like this.
Are these symbols all over too? The same symbols that we've been seeing reoccurring?
Yes.
Okay.
And you actually, when you come in the house, the symbol is on the back of the door.
Dang
You
it.
notice the symbol on the back of the door.
Okay. Hey, Mr. Whitaker.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about that symbol there? I've been seeing it pop up all over.
Oh, yes. It's just a historical thing with the group would carve to denote their belongings and territories. It's just a social thing.
Yeah, yep. We've never heard that before.
So we can identify the group.
So, when you think of the frozen lake, Teddy, how does that make you feel? Or, sorry, Mr. Whitaker.
Scared.
Sorry, Teddy. Teddy, I'm very worried about you, buddy.
Me too.
Nah, he'll be fine.
Thank you, Mr. Bram.
As long as he doesn't have to run.
I mean,
Thank you, Mr. Jonas.
if we need a sacrifice, he's good.
No, listen, Bram, we're not. So, as he says sacrifice, Mr. Whitaker, does anything change in his demeanor?
No.
Okay. Mr. Whitaker, is there anything in this? Tell me about the lake. When it's this whole frozen thing, does it make you nervous? Does it make you excited?
It makes me nervous because I think the time has come that there needs to be a renewal, so to speak. I'm too old, but others may take up the mantle.
I look at Teddy, and I look at Mr. Whitaker, and I look back at Teddy, and I look at Mr. Whitaker. I go, oh, he would make a great.
I've got a lot I'm carrying already. I don't know that means nothing.
And you know that if things don't go right, this could affect a large area, much larger than Stillwater.
So do you have somebody in mind for this situation?
There are several other old family remnants left in town. Perhaps I'm hoping that maybe they have a solution, if you know what I mean.
Well, while you're on the subject, you think there's a solution that doesn't involve blood sacrifice?
Probably not.
I thought so. If I may, Mr. Whitaker, since we're being open and honest, do you think you know what happened to Mr. Abbott and Mr. Whitlock?
I heard Mr. Abbott went missing.
Yeah, I was wondering if you had any theories on that.
Well, I was hoping that he was doing the you-know-what, but it hasn't resolved itself, so apparently something bad happened. And the sheriff, I don't know, he's gone missing too. I'm too old. I can't do this.
Because, like, physically capable, or does the sacrifice need a younger soul?
Oh, I would never do that.
Oh, good.
As he smiles.
I look at everybody else.
Mr. Whitaker, did you guys have monthly meetings?
They weren't needed.
And who else is in this group? Who else wears the symbol? Do you wear the symbol? Do you have a pendant of sorts?
That's when you notice when he kind of leans over and says yes. And as he does, a necklace falls out from the folds of his clothing, and it has that symbol on it. It's a silver medallion with that symbol on it.
Oh, very, very nice, Mr. Whitaker. Oh, very nice. I think my character's starting to get the heebie-jeebies of this symbol.
Okay.
Not of Mr. Whitaker. He deals with a lot of strange people. But the symbol, that is.
Have you gone to the lake yet?
Do you think we should, Mr. Whitaker?
Oh, yes, I do.
Would you want to take us there?
I'm too frail to go myself. I don't drive anymore. But if you can see it, it's just right over there. And if you listen close enough, you'll hear it whispering to you.
Oh, I've heard the ocean speaks to many.
Yes, it's been whispering to me a lot lately.
The ocean or the lake?
The lake.
Yes. Can I smoke in here, Mr. Whitaker?
Of course.
Thanks for letting me know. I don't do it because I'm still holding my gun secretly by my side. So.
With that, he pulls out this pipe, this large pipe, and lights it, and it's this really noxious smell.
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's that is some fine stuff you got there, bud.
Oh, you got to get used to the devil's root. Takes a while. Has a few unusual properties.
At what point do we investigate if this guy's a monster? Question mark. Like,
I'm new.
telepathically, I reach out to Jonas as I'm staring this guy in the eyes. Still, Jonas, is this guy a menace or a threat?
He ain't right.
Yeah, but we've dealt with a lot of ain't rights. Doesn't mean that they're bad.
I say we lock him up and throw him in the back of the van.
What van? I thought we were an SUV.
Yeah. Whatever you call these stupid things on wheels.
How old are you? No, that's not. No.
You should see for yourself and check out the lake.
Yeah, Mr. Whitaker, we're gonna head that way. I think. Tell me about the church in town.
Oh yeah, it's for the sightseers and the people from out of town.
Okay, so it's a historical building that's maintained. I see.
Oh no, it's not historical. We just build it for tourists.
That's kind of you.
Yeah. I don't believe in that stuff.
No, you're good. Nobody's forcing you here.
Well, that's
What
good.
do you believe in, Mr. Whitaker?
I believe in certain things that aren't necessarily accepted in polite society, but I don't act on them.
Sure.
Can you help me understand why you're so open about it then?
Why not? I haven't done anything, Mr. FBI man.
Oh, yes, and our weather servants here.
Oh yes, you look just like weather. Yeah. That'd be my first guess.
I do not want to leave this guy out of our sight.
No, I'm struggling with leaving this guy for sure. Like, I am.
We're gonna make him come with us.
So, Mr. Whitaker, why don't you introduce us to Delilah? Would you do that?
I don't like to leave the house.
Why?
I'm frail, you see.
He doesn't look very fit.
Who would know?
I'm on the other side of the spectrum.
I kind of want to force him outside, like to see what happens.
I know.
He starts burning or something.
Mr. Whitaker,
Help
at this point, I think that if you would please accompany us into the streets.
I do not wish to do that.
Okay, my politeness is running out, Mr. Whitaker.
Unless you're arresting me as an FBI agent.
Would you like me to arrest you? Is this one of those things that you are into?
No.
Oh, just thought I'd ask.
I'd be happy to offer an arm to help you out, Mr. Whitaker.
All right.
Remember the paperwork.
If I'm under arrest, I guess I have to go.
Just call it detainment. Just a temporary detainment.
There is a lot of paperwork involved.
Sure you want to do this?
No. But we all gotta answer to somebody, I guess.
So I guess if I got this big long spear thing, I guess if the blade's at the bottom, I'm gonna kind of just start poking the fatty in the back of the leg with it and get him moving.
So he shakily takes your arm, and it's kind of like a death grip on it.
Oh,
Using to help walk.
Oh,
mighty fine grip you got there.
At least that's what it appears. But he does have a very strong grip.
Mr. Whitaker, you look really weak. Do you have a wheelchair?
No, I don't.
Oh,
Too hard to get around the house. I have to crawl up the stairs on all fours.
oh, that sounds terrifying.
Oh boy.
Oh, we've seen many people crawl on fours.
Well,
Usually.
And when I crawl up the stairs, and I'm a four-legged beast.
And how? And he's gonna telepathically speak to Bram and Jonas. This new-fangled way of doing things. I would have probably killed this guy if it was 10 years ago.
We
I
can
said
still
kick
do
the
it.
door down.
I'm trying to do things by the book.
Whose book?
Teddy's.
Damn it, Teddy.
All right, so we're gonna.
I'm slowly helping them because I don't know what they're saying.
No, you're good. Yeah, this is happening. I believe as we're following you out the door.
Perfect.
Okay, So as he kind of stumbles out the door holding on to you, he looks over at you and he says, "Uh-oh." And as he does...
Uh-oh, I say to the other guy.
he starts trembling violently.
Oh, no. He's having an episode.
He's got a death grip on your arm. So you can't get him off your arm. Unless you want to try a contest to get him loose from your arm.
To be honest, I think Teddy's reaction would be to help him.
Okay, yeah.
Because he's just a little teddy bear, you know? So he thinks he's having a stroke or something.
Yeah, he kind of looks like it. As he looks at you, he starts trembling, and his cheeks cave in. And his flesh starts dissolving. His eyeballs pop out of the sockets and fall onto your jacket. Kind of slide down as they're oozy. They slide down your
kind of roll over the gut.
And he explodes.
This is why I wanted to take him outside. I wanted to see what happened when he crossed
bone
the
shards and gore. So, Teddy, you need to make an avoidance save.
Let's do this. Would my danger sense apply here?
Oh, that is a good one. Yeah, I will give you a boon to that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 2d6. 2 4s.
Okay, so you need a 6 to make it. You could spend 2 karma, or you could take the result.
I'll spend the 2 karma in this case because I got one from Builder B. So
okay. So you're not covered in gore. You managed to avoid the kind of mansplosion.
I'm still covered in stuff.
Yeah, there's still stuff on you, but not nearly as bad as it would have been. So the rest of you, I want you to roll a die and don't roll a 1.
Why?
My famous.
I got as close as I could.
How do I?
You all dodged the mansplosion.
Is there a way to spend the karma on the sheet there, or just?
Oh yeah, pull it. You spent the karma. Pull it from your character and drag it onto the desktop.
Okay.
If you click on it,
just drag it. Like that.
Exactly. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, you
I'm spending 2. Okay.
Okay. Cool.
That's
All right.
fine.
All right. So
Thanks, Builder B.
Mr. Whitaker is no more.
I will look at
and his silver amulet falls to the ground with a clink.
I will look at Krantz and say, "You're doing the paperwork."
I holster my gun, and what's literally all that's left is his symbol.
Yeah, it's just a pile of gore and bone shards.
That's disgusting.
Like sticking out of it, like sticking in the local nearby tree, sticking out of his house.
You're telling me?
Teddy, here, let me light you up, buddy. This will get the taste out of your mouth. Here.
Oh yeah, okay.
Here, and I hold it up, and
I should have taken the tea.
Here. There you go, bud.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, don't choke. Oh.
I'm good.
Okay,
I'm good.
there we go. All right. Is that better, Teddy?
No, but thank you.
I mean, how often have we as hunters seen bodies explode? Like, is this...
Not very often.
Yeah. Okay.
You probably don't remember the last time you saw a body explode, just like that, like going out of the house.
Hey, guys, there's something going on here.
I
figured it out. There's something going on here.
Sorry, Dan. It needed to be said.
No, it was so funny.
I have a question for you guys. If we don't make the appointed time, what does that mean?
As long as everybody's down to keep going, we're welcome to, or... Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
We should have warned you. We're prone to role play.
I don't know if you can say...
Which is fine, yeah, but, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it's what you call it whenever is right for you. We're good.
Okay. Okay. Or if you wanted to do it again, we could do that. It'd be up to you guys.
I mean, I wouldn't say no.
I wouldn't say no either.
We could do like part 1 and part 2.
That sounds great. Oh, snap. We got another $20 tip, which puts us to the $50 Bane and Boon poll. 𝐒𝐥𝐚𝐲𝐬, +1 karma for Dan and for Dave.
Nice.
So Bram and
nice.
Teddy get a karma.
Grab that karma. Nice.
And I will start the poll while the rest of the team decides what we're going to do.
So what now, guys?
Do we?
Well, first thing Bram knows, it goes and takes his sword and slowly picks up the symbol. Who has the plastic bags?
Hey,
You
Teddy,
all have
go
like-
get the bags out of
You
the
all have
truck.
like forensic kits, so yeah.
That's right. Yeah,
Oh,
I
I'm-
do that.
Oh yeah,
And I
put
will
that list.
slide it into a small plastic bag and
Nobody
seal
wants to
it.
wear it.
No.
He just wants the guy to blow up. He's like,
I mean, we can make the new guy wear it.
While we think about that, everybody in chat, we have unlocked our Bane or Boon poll. Type Bane with a capital B or Boon with a capital B. We'll let that run for a bit while we role play,
Nice.
and we'll see what happens.
I mean, was it the sunlight that made him blow up, or do you think I mean, I'll do whatever you sirs tell me to do, but
It was your fault, Teddy. It was all your fault.
what?
yeah, so Teddy, you have to
I'm
do the paperwork.
so sorry.
We're the last one to touch him.
Oh, you were the last contact, bud. It's,
No, that's all right.
While
I've
you're talking
gotten
about the paperwork, the gore that was left of Mr. Whitaker has begun to dissolve into like ash and is basically blowing away.
All right, that's new.
oh,
As somebody who's seen it all, that's new.
At least I don't have to clean up now, I guess.
No paperwork, no remains, can't prove it.
All right. He was insistent that we go to the lake.
yes, he was.
He also exploded. You want to listen to that guy?
Thank you, thank you, Jonas.
Well, if Teddy hadn't pushed him out the door,
Yeah, Teddy, what gave you that idea?
I'm so sorry.
That idea.
I just wanted to help.
Don't, Teddy, you're doing great, buddy. You're
Thank you, sir.
There is often no wrong or right way in these moments, Teddy.
yes, there is.
And that was it.
Was that wrong or was that right, Jonas? Because I'm now confused too.
It was wrong, but it's what I wanted.
So we put the amulet in a plastic bag.
Bag, yeah.
Who wants to carry it?
I'll carry it, but
Okay. All right, cool.
All right, let's go talk to this Delilah, I think, right?
Oh, Lila was a little girl.
Delilah.
Yeah.
oh, he did say something about young.
That's kind of what I'm getting at, buddy.
And the deputy who found her was James Himes.
Oh, the deputy. Yes.
Yeah, the deputy found her in the boat.
But she has blood tie relations to the old family.
She's
Yes.
the daughter.
The Abbotts were one of the families.
Yeah, but the deputy doesn't,
No.
and neither does Rose.
No.
Okay.
Poll is ending, and Bane is the winner.
Oh.
So,
Okay. I'll note that down. I will note
DM
that
Scotty, yep, you got that in your pocket.
That was way too much excitement.
That was way.
As a professional GM who has done this many times, Scotty, yes, Bane is my favorite too. So, please have fun with that.
down. Hey, what?
Everybody want to go talk to Leila?
Yeah. I mean, if she needs to be the sacrifice, we don't want her to be, so.
He looks at Bram dead in the eyes, looks down at the teddy bear, looks back up at Bram. And
Hence
just so
the
this is
reason why I
not,
said we don't want to be.
yeah. Bram, do you think you want to take this one? Maybe a little chance to connect?
Not unless you want me crying.
But sometimes that helps connect to the normal people. Little tears, you know.
He's not wrong, Mr. Braham.
Shut up, Teddy.
Sorry.
He always interjects at the right moments, doesn't he, Bram?
Look, I'll talk to her.
Mm-hmm.
And I will protect her.
Exactly.
Good, I was worried Teddy might eat her.
You're so funny, Mr. JBJ.
Man, look at Teddy putting the Riz on.
On the Riz.
I got plenty to spare.
Good night, DM Tales.
Good night, Wes.
Good night, Wes.
Bram, I do think you should take the lead on this, and we all got your back. And if it gets bad, Teddy can step in.
All right, let's do it. We got to get there first.
We knew where 𝐒𝐿𝐫𝐬 was, right?
Yeah, you know where the house is.
Yeah.
It was pointed out to you.
I don't know a lot about kids, but maybe we should, get the guts off.
I wasn't even. Shoot. Yeah, good call.
Oh, real quick, 𝐒𝐥𝐚𝐲𝐬, you defeated the stream boss once again, so you can give someone a free karma point, including DM Scotty. So shout out in chat who you want to give that to.
Let's, so we'll definitely clean up.
There's really not much mead since he kind of vaporized into ash.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a little bit of powder on you maybe, but that's it.
All right.
Give a good doggy shake. That'll be good.
Yeah. So as you pull up to the house, you see a woman look out the window.
Yep, that's about how I feel.
Staring at the vehicle, and then closes the.
Does she look?
Closes the drapes.
I will walk up to the door
Okay.
and slowly knock.
Okay.
DM Scotty gets another karma point from 𝐒𝐥𝐚𝐲𝐬.
Oh yeah.
She says it sounds like fun.
Okay, so when you knock, a man answers and says, "Who is it?"
FBI.
Oh, come on in. And so the door immediately opens, and you see this.
I do have a
scared.
question. Is the symbol still?
Oops, wrong one.
No, you're good. I'll let you do that. Okay. It's the deputy.
Oh, I like him. He looks happy.
He doesn't look insane yet.
FBI, he's all excited. You're from the
Yeah.
FBI?
We are.
Amazing. Well, I rescued this girl on the frozen lake.
How did you rescue her?
She was in, I guess their boat was frozen right into the lake. And I bravely stepped out on the ice and grabbed her out of the boat. She had frost on her.
You're not a smart one, are you?
Sir, what?
Never mind. Where's the girl?
She's right here. Come on in, officer.
We have some questions
agent. I'm
for
sorry, what do
her.
I call you? Call you agent?
You can call me Bram.
Okay. He's very excited that it's FBI. There we go. So-
Jacob's character, whose name is Kruskin, looks around for the symbol on the door, the wall, as we enter.
Oh yeah. You see a set of plates on the mantle, like good china plates, and the symbol is actually painted like on the plate, like fired onto the plates.
Okay, so it's actually like baked into the plate when they made the plate, not painted on afterwards.
Right.
Hey, Bram.
I've given thumbs up. You can do it.
Bram, you got this.
So
Are you a child psychologist? Can you help my daughter? The woman says.
Am I a child
Yes.
psychiatrist?
Yes, I can.
Mr. Bram. Yeah, Mr. Bram. He's excellent.
With my assistant. Come on, Teddy.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Yeah,
She said,
you
my
guys.
name is Lydia Abbott.
I pull out my Teddy and I put it in my pocket, my shirt pocket, and I walk. I'm assuming she's in her room, or is she? Where is she? Like,
Oh, Lydia.
yeah.
Here, let me show you. And the officer kind of follows you. And you see her, you immediately notice when you go in her bedroom that it's hot in her bedroom. They've got like a heater going, and there are blankets on the child in a heat. And you can still see the child shivering.
She's shivering.
Yeah.
Just real quick. Her name was what? Sorry, I didn't write it down. What was the mom's name?
Her Lydia is the mom's name, and Lila is the little girl's name.
So Lydia's husband's also missing, correct?
Yeah. And his name is Paul Abbott.
Paul, yeah. Okay. Lydia, how long have you had those dishes there? The plates.
Oh, they're from Paul's family.
All right, we're going to remove those for evidence for right now. We'll do our best to bring them back.
Oh, please be careful with them. That my husband, well, if we ever find him, would be very upset.
Yep.
But what about my daughter?
No, Bram and Teddy are they're perfect at that. They're gonna do great.
Okay.
Jonas, take
The
care
one
of those
seemed a little rough
plates.
around the edges.
Yeah, that's for some reason little kids love that.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna get down on a knee in front of the girl.
Okay. She looks over at you, and she has these strange kind of cloudy blue eyes. And she says, "Why have you come?"
Oh, yeah.
To protect you. And I reach into my satchel, and I'm going to do something stupid, guys.
Let's go.
I'm going to reach in the satchel. I'm going to open up the bag in the satchel, and I'm going to try to quickly flip open the necklace onto her.
Oh, okay.
So there went part 2 that we were planning.
When you do that, she starts shaking. Do you want to leave the necklace on her?
If she starts shaking,
Yeah. She doesn't seem to be hurt. She's not screaming or yelling or anything, but she's kind of convulsing.
can I roll a die? Hold on.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah,
Dice
I'm going to leave it
decision
on.
time.
Okay. So she sits up, and then you think she's standing up, but you realize it's not that. She starts hovering above the bed, and her legs are hanging down. The blankets fall off, and she's just hovering above the bed.
Oh, this is some exorcist crap junk.
Is this a good or a bad thing, Mr. Bram? I don't actually know what to do.
You shall die with the rest. They will all die. You have broken the pact.
We're so sorry.
That was a good time to talk, Teddy. Good time.
You will be sorry very soon.
I'm feeling it pretty strong right now.
Jonas, are you smashing the plates?
Where are me and
You and I are dusting the plates, and I was hoping that you would take them outside and smash them.
Oh, well, if you're like telepath, yeah. I mean, yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
If that
Okay.
was,
My thought
and hidden
process
window.
was that they were actually a protection symbol.
That's okay. My thought process is they were spying, so this is perfect. Let's keep going because I'm loving it.
I'll go outside, put them on the ground, and with the butt of my spear thing, start smashing them.
We take real good care of it.
You hear my plates,
Oh
and
boy.
you feel a chill. Are you just the only one outside?
Me,
No,
I think so.
I was standing with you.
Oh,
really?
okay. Okay.
Okay.
You hear my plates, and you get like a chill, like someone has blown cold air on the back of your neck. And when you turn around, sorry, I got to grab the image.
This is for me, right?
Yeah.
That's the shiver noise.
You see this coming around the edge of the house, and there's like frost. He's covered in frost, and there's like even little snowflakes that the air is freezing around him and like falling as snowflakes. And he lunges towards you. You got nobody has. They can't be surprised. You two don't have. You can't be surprised, right?
I got just the mental stuff's what I got.
I got Hunter's intuition, but that's not gonna apply here.
Right. So it lunges forward, and you see it has, as it does, you see a glint of silver, and you realize it has one of those necklaces, those silver necklaces around its neck.
So as it lunges forward, I'm gonna try to like kind of catch the creature and like throw it back. Can I try that?
You can, but it does get to attack first,
Okay.
because it kind of surprised you guys.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so it lunges at Jonas because you broke the plates. So I'm gonna roll.
Well, he made me.
I didn't do it.
Oh, I got a 6. Uh-oh.
Oh, snap.
Oh no.
Okay, a 5. I didn't get a crit. Okay, so it does a strike to you, Jonas. So make your armor save, which you have a good armor save. So.
This is a 4+ now. That's just 1d6, right? Or
Yeah, just 1d6. Did you have the? Okay. Did you have the? You didn't make it, right?
right? No, I had 4+. I had one of the.
Okay. Now, was that a monster modification that you had for the 4+?
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
so
it was-
you have not manifested that, so that would not count.
Did those ones manifest too? Or am I getting confused here? Because I thought the leech one. There's extraordinary abilities, monster adaptations are the ones.
Oh,
that
you took the leech. Okay, never mind. Okay.
Yeah.
So, what did you get the 4 armor from? Was it from the special? Was it from the special armor, or the Vanguard armor?
Well, there on the sheet. There's
The reinforced
extraordinary
armor?
abilities and monster adaptations.
Yeah.
Leech
Your
is
monster
the
adaptation's
extraordinary.
leech, right?
What?
Your monster adaptation's leech, right?
Other way around. Monster adaptations, tough hide, and extraordinary abilities leech.
Oh, okay. So tough hide wouldn't be active. So that
Okay,
wouldn't
so-
count. You have to manifest that, and you can see it. Like you would see your skin turn
Yeah,
into scales.
so
and
the
stuff.
leech is always active then.
Well, yeah, the leech you could do at any time. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. The leech is something you have innate that you can do anytime.
All right. I
Okay,
got
so
that
it does a
backwards.
strike. So that would mean your save was 5, right? Not 4.
Yeah.
Okay, so you would have to spend 2 karma to make that.
Yeah. I'll just eat it. I'll eat
Okay.
it. I got a med
Okay, so
kit.
lose a strike, so drag a strike onto the desktop.
Yeah. Whee. There we go. You got a little heart.
That's the satisfying sound.
That was very satisfying sound.
All right, so back to you guys. It's your guys' action.
I mean, so this creature has hit Jonas, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to step forward and attempt to rip its necklace off.
Okay, cool. All right, we're going to do an opposed check. So you don't have the strength inclination, right?
No.
Okay, so roll 1d6,
Okay.
and we'll see who wins the contest. I got a 5.
Well, can I spend karma?
Okay, so if you spend a karma, that would be an even Steven, and you wouldn't grab the necklace. You would grab hold of it, but not pull it off. If you use 2 karma, you would get a 6 and beat me, and you can pull the necklace off.
Yeah, I'm using 2.
Okay.
I'm not getting the digital dice rolling. Do people need to check that, or should I refresh?
Oh.
Oh, you're not seeing it?
It doesn't work with the macros, does it?
Doesn't
Mine
work
did.
with the macros.
Oh, that's weird.
All right.
It's not a big deal. It still pops up in
Oh.
chat. It's just fun.
We have to turn them on for ourselves.
Yeah, each individually has
It's
to
in the
turn it
dice
on.
options. You have to
It's
enable
under
them.
settings. Yeah.
All right. So I spent 2.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so you rip the necklace off.
Oh, yeah.
Does anything happen?
And it feels cold in your hand, probably because it was off something very cold.
Yeah. But he doesn't change automatically right in front of us.
No.
What a wasted turn. All right.
Never wasted. Never wasted.
No, it's never a waste.
All right,
Knowledge.
Yeah. All right. Well,
So,
Not too
Jonas, what do
happy.
you want to do?
I'm gonna whip the spear out and just try and whoosh right across Nick. So
Okay, cool. All right, roll to hit. You need a 3 to hit.
yeah, but I get a boon because I'm trained in the melee, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh! You can spend a karma and get a hit.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. You do a strike on it. Frost flies up as you slam into it. It didn't do much damage to it, though.
Hit him with the blunt end.
Okay, so what are you guys doing in the house?
What are we doing, Mr. Bram?
I mean, it's not looking like it's working like I'm thinking, so I'm gonna try to rip the necklace off.
Okay, when you do, she falls back into the bed
Oh, son of a bitch!
and immediately falls like asleep.
Sorry, Dan.
You're good.
It's the type of character. It's
You're
a
in.
problem.
You're in the moment.
Well,
You hear the mom say, "What's happening in there?"
Just
we're trying
real.
to save your daughter. Stay there.
I'll step in front of the door.
What do we do now?
Find the others. 'Cause I'm out of my ears.
Is-
Okay.
Lila,
back
are you in there? I'm just gonna ask.
Oh, you're asking.
I asked the whatever it is.
Yeah.
Is Lila in there?
Yes.
Are you okay?
No, I'm scared. I don't know where I am.
Okay.
Help me, please.
Oh, you're
I
in your.
want my mommy.
Yeah, she's right outside the door.
I want
You're
to
in
see
your
my
bedroom.
mommy. I don't like it here.
What are you seeing right now?
It's dark and it's cold.
Okay, we're gonna try and
the
help.
coldest I've ever felt.
Hang in there, sweetheart. Mr.
I'm sorry,
Bram,
what?
hang in there, sweetheart.
Okay.
We're gonna try and help. We're gonna try and make this right. Right, Mr. Bram?
I hear
Yes.
your voice.
Okay.
Can you
It's-
walk towards the voice?
I think I can. Can you keep speaking?
Absolutely.
It's dark, I can't see.
I sit here and tell her a whole story about how I lost my wife and my child.
Way age inappropriate.
The whole time, Teddy's like, okay.
Shut up, Teddy. Not the time.
But it does work, and suddenly she sits up in bed, and her eyes are back to normal. And she says, and she's startled by you two rather large and imposing gentlemen.
Good
I
job,
will
Mr. Bram.
kneel down in front of her and be like, we're going to take care of you.
Oh, thank you, mister. Thank you for saving me. I don't know half of what you said, but I followed your voice and I was able to get out of there. Thank you. And she gives you a hug.
Bram feels very awkward, like he stiffens, and then you see a small tear
Oh,
down his cheek.
oh.
He's gonna get his throat ripped out.
Would be okay with him at this point.
Give yourself a karma.
Aw.
Yeah, dude.
That was pretty awesome.
That was good, Dave.
And yeah,
Okay, so back to outside.
Yes.
So what do you guys? So the thing lunges forward again. It goes for Jonas again.
You broke the
Ooh.
plates.
That's a 5. That's a strike. Make an armor save.
Ooh.
Oh! You could roll your hero die or take the strike.
take the hero die.
Yeah, I think I'll try it out.
Yeah, I think I would reroll.
There.
Oh. So you need a 5, right?
Yeah, can you use a karma when you reroll with a hero? I forget.
Yeah, oh, yeah, you sure can. Mhm.
Okay.
As long as you
I
don't
was-
roll a 1.
Yeah. I was
So, yeah, use a karma?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Nice.
Okay, you deflect the strike. You kind of breathe and see this frost breath, and it's kind of, it's almost like a haze in front of you as the air, like literally freezes in front of you guys.
I'm gonna stick my spear right through that, right in his mouth.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to give you a Bane,
Oh no.
but you are trained, so that would be 1 die.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a hit. Nice.
Nice.
So you get a solid hit on it. You hear a crack. It's like almost like hitting an ice sculpture as opposed to flesh.
Crunchy.
I'm gonna quickly grab a rock off the ground if
Uh-huh.
I could and smash it with the rock.
Oh, nice. Roll the hit.
Okay.
If you're trained in melee, use two dice.
I'm a ranger.
Oh, okay. That is a hit.
All right.
Ooh, all right.
Okay, and when you hit it, it does shatter. Pieces of it go flying off in different directions. And some are spinning on the ground.
That's terrifying.
Hope that wasn't Mr. Abbott.
I know. It's too late now.
And the head falls right at your feet,
Oh.
and it's half cracked, right?
Okay.
But it's like just these blank eyes, like looking up at you.
I stomp on it.
Okay, it shatters.
Yeah. Ugh, what the? What was that? We should check on the other guys, and I'm gonna rush into the house.
Okay.
He'll rush into the bedroom as he sees that tear fall to the ground.
Yes.
Oh. I mean, I'm going to recognize this moment and just like pause at the door. Just like, oh.
So when you come out, Lydia holds your hand. I'm sorry, Lila holds your hand, and so you come out and she's holding your hand.
It's the hand with the teddy bear that I have wrapped around.
Oh.
So the teddy bear's hanging between us.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And her mom like leaps down and just gives her a hug. You did it. You saved her. And the deputy's like, what was that noise outside?
Is he armed?
Yes, he is.
Is he wearing the necklace?
No.
Okay.
Not unless he's wearing it under his uniform.
I'm actually going to like pull up to him and uniform check. And I'm going to like push against his chest to make sure, one, he has his bulletproof vest on. And two, to feel if there's like a lump or something on his.
Right. He doesn't have a bulletproof vest on, but you don't feel anything under the shirt.
You no protection for the deputy, I see, buddy.
What are you talking about?
You're not wearing a bulletproof vest.
No.
No.
I don't wear jewelry. I don't wear jewelry on duty.
Yeah. So would you wear it off duty?
Oh, sure. I've been known to wear some jewelry off duty.
What kind of jewelry, buddy?
Oh, I'm a young man, so I like an earring,
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine.
One earring, not two.
Are you good with your pistol?
I'm mediocre. I'm getting better. I'm trying to get better.
Okay. Cool. Lydia.
So what was that commotion outside?
We'll get to that in a moment, Deputy. Lydia, you wearing any jewelry right now?
She says no.
Perfect. Don't put
my earrings. She points to her. They're like little diamond stud earrings, but
just basic earrings.
You can see on her dress that she doesn't have any necklace on.
Jonas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Jonas, could you go and make sure there's no ice on the sidewalk for us to slip on, please?
Absolutely. I know what that means. Also, I realized I forgot to give myself a karma for that roll on this.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, I know it didn't do me any good.
All right. So then, is there a police station here?
Oh yeah, the deputy says, just down the street. I can take you there if you need to.
I think we should all go there as a group, moving through the town in a tactful manner, just in case anything. Practice, deputy, practice. You ever move, very important people, VIPs?
Yeah. I had some bloggers come into town. I got to drive them around. They were writing about our town.
That's close.
What the heck's a blogger?
Cool. They even mentioned me, my name on the podcast. I was excited.
Oh, I'm proud of you, buddy.
Also, I'm just like sweeping the ice right behind the house.
Upholding the law.
Yeah, you're hiding the ice for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Just barely around the corner of the house.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, sweep it around.
When Jonas comes back, so Teddy, we're gonna practice something that we do in the FBI, and it's to make the very important people. And he gestures towards the women, the lady, the mom and daughter. Mm-hmm. We want them to feel important and protected and loved. Do you understand this?
I didn't know that was a priority of the FBI, but sure.
Gotta make those demons feel loved, right?
So you gotta. Here, I want you to lead us with your gun out, because a gun always makes people feel better.
What?
Yeah, with your gun out, and just lead us to the station.
Why would I pull my gun?
Just to have it at the. It's practice, Teddy.
What are we practicing, sir?
Well, I got to warn you, the sheriff only lets me have one bullet in it.
Yeah, let's take out the other bullet then. Does he have a billy club?
No.
You know what? Showmanship is 90% of it anyway. So
That's right. Thank you, Teddy. I got a little lost there. This is, yeah. I have, for a second, I thought we were in Mayberry.
Oh, I don't. Where's that?
No, you're good. Scrat. That was actually pretty good, dude. So yeah, go ahead, Mr. Deputy Guy. Lead us to the jail cell. The sheriff's office.
Okay. You want to get pilot my squad car?
No, we're gonna walk. Why?
We're gonna walk.
Yeah, we're not getting in your car.
Oh,
It's a waste, though, isn't it?
What's a
But
waste?
but it's like, 500 feet away.
Oh, okay.
Do we not walk 500? Teddy, you can walk 500 feet, right?
well, I've been known to get quite a lip if I need to.
All right, then let's do it. Sure.
All right, we're gonna walk it. Let's do this. I feel like a real badass.
There we go.
There you go. Right that. Yeah.
I'm Dirty Higgins. I feel like Dirty Higgins.
I like this guy.
And I'm going to telepathically tell, as we're moving along and we're escorting the daughter and mother, I'm going to telepathically inform our teammates what the heck just happened to us out in the outside.
Oh, cool. Very cool. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna hear Jonas grumbling. I swear to God, if I find Otis in the jail cell, I'm leaving.
We're done. We just let the town die. So is the streets still empty?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you guys don't see anybody? No weird frost things wandering around? But you do hear, your telepathy is picking up some kind of whisper.
Oh, gosh.
Are you, did you have Iron Will?
I do.
Okay. I want you to make a avoidance save with a Boon because you have Iron Will.
5 and a 4.
Oh, okay. You need a 6.
Oh, of course I do.
So you can spend a karma.
You gonna do it?
Okay, cool. So you hear this whispering in your mind, and you realize it's not coming from your teammates, and you don't see anything around. But it feels like it's from the direction of the lake.
I think the first thing I'm thinking that my past hunters are trying to reach out to me.
Oh, right. Interesting.
And I'm gonna actually lag back a little bit, not separate, but like I was kind of right behind the deputy. Now seem a little lost mentally, so I'm not gonna go to the lake, but I'm gonna get these guys to the sheriff's house or the jail cell essentially.
Okay, cool. From what you're feeling of the whispers in your mind, you can't quite understand them. But you feel that it's trying to draw you to the lake. Like the whispers are trying to pull you to the lake. And with your strong metal fortitude protected you.
Hey, I'm gonna kind of just pass my. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna let the rest of the team take over for now.
Oh, I hope you got some sweet tea when we get there. Oh boy.
You guys are thirsty. We are hungry. We got a snack machine, and we got a Coke machine in there too.
Oh, now you're talking my language. I would definitely like to partake. How's Lila doing there, Mr. Bram?
She's kind of lagging behind, so I will pick her up in my arms.
Okay. She leans her head on your shoulder.
Hey guys, I think I know where
And her mom seems to be very relieved that, her daughter has some comfort.
You're proving Kruskin right. Little kids like that rough exterior.
Kids tend to love me.
It's the beard.
Yeah, it's like a teddy bear, living teddy bear, right?
All right, when we get to the jailhouse, I'm gonna let them have a moment. We're not doing circle beards. We're gonna let them have a moment. My wife literally got excited. I could feel her excitement over here. She's giggling away. She is giggling away. Oh my gosh.
Well, good.
Help me. When we get there, though, I'm gonna have the deputy in the main area with the mother and daughter, and I'm gonna, you guys, I think our target's gonna be at the lake.
Yeah. How are we supposed
nervous,
to?
Teddy?
I just don't know how we're supposed. I mean, the little lady was floating in the air over the bed.
Teddy, it will be fine.
Okay, I trust you, sir. So you know what you're doing. Do we have a plan going in?
Yeah, Teddy, I need you to convince these people to lock themselves in a jail cell.
Yes.
All right. How truthful or not so much should I be?
You're a great FBI agent.
Okay. All right.
Down a Coke.
We'll save the diet for afterwards. I'm trying to lower my aspartame intake. All right.
That boy ain't too bright.
Deputy, can I speak to you privately?
Sure.
Look, I think you might be able to tell things are kind of weird here, and
Yeah.
we are part of the FBI, but we are a special branch that deals with this type of thing. So I'm
Oh,
gonna
are you
need you.
Are you like the X-Files?
You know,
I whisper.
I knew it was real.
the
I knew it.
X-Files is like us.
Oh my. Oh
Now-
my.
Look, I'm only telling this to you because we need you to keep Lydia and Lila safe while we
Yeah.
explore the frozen lake.
I can do that, sir. Yes. Mm-hmm.
I know. These men here, they trust you with it, all right? And, I mean, look at them.
Well, three of them.
We're sailing. I'm smoking. I got my pipe and I got a can of Diet Coke, and I'm drinking and smoking both.
I got a question for you. May I call you Teddy? Agent Teddy?
Yes. No, that's fine, Deputy. Yes, you may.
Agent Teddy, do you think this would be a situation where I should load up my gun?
Yes. If you're feeling confident, I would keep it fully loaded, yes.
All right. He's really excited at this prospect.
No, now listen. Controlled. Make sure you know where you're aiming. What's beyond your target. That's all I ask.
Oh yeah, I yes. Mm-hmm.
Good. And I think we should, if you can, convince the ladies to probably put them in one of your holding cells or somewhere where they're really safe.
Oh, that's a good idea. So, I can lock them in. Should I go in there with them?
No, I think probably stay outside the door.
Okay.
Be there where they can hear you and know you're there, but you're frontline defense, young man.
Okay, I'm on it. I'm ready. This is my day.
Oh, you ain't.
That's how Mr. Jonas expresses his love.
I'm gonna give him a good pat on the shoulder.
We're trusting you.
Is there a fire axe in this place, like some kind of bludgeoning or some kind of melee weapon?
Yeah, there is like a nightstick.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it off the desk and toss them, and have this with you too, just in case you need to smash some
Oh
ice up or something.
yeah. The full kit, huh?
This fully kitted, yeah, for
Oh
sure.
yeah. Should I put the vest on?
Oh, yeah, you should put the vest on.
Oh, okay.
Are we making this hard on ourselves? Out of character? Are we literally arming up with somebody who's going to be attacking us? Like, that's what I want to know. Like, are we legitimately making this harder on us? Because
He does have a Bane.
Don't think with your game master hat. Put your player hat on.
no, sorry. No, I'm not the GM. My bad.
Right now, it makes sense. Later, we will all say Jake was right, but that's fine.
When we can't kill the bad guy because he has armor and he's got guns and nightsticks
And all the ammo.
and a shotgun. No, I'm just kidding.
Now listen,
All right.
one last thing, Deputy. No matter what you see, or just keep those women safe, okay? They're under your charge.
I've got this, sir.
Even if it means shooting a townsfolk.
Okay.
He ain't ready.
No, he's not. He's totally green.
You got
Don't-
this.
Don't let anybody in this precinct. You understand? that?
Okay, I'll lock the door. I'll only let you guys in.
That's you know what? Well, he looks at Bram.
Well, what if someone comes and wants help? What do I do? Or what if
Shoot
someone
them.
calls on the radio?
Shoot them.
Calls the police station.
Shoot him. Give him one warning, then shoot him.
Yes, sir.
But make sure if they heed the warning, don't shoot. Oh gosh. Teddy, take this over, bud. You're doing all the paperwork.
Listen, your job is to keep Lydia and Lila safe. That's it.
Okay.
Focus on that one thing.
I can do this.
I think you'll know if everything's okay. I have a feeling we'll all have a feeling.
I'm real nervous here. I'm really nervous here.
You're doing... No, it's good. Look, best case, if we do our job right, it'll just be like a fun training exercise. That's it.
Okay.
And look at these men. Look at these men behind me. They've seen some stuff.
They look like it.
And they've walked through it, and they come out the other side, and they're still here.
Okay.
I got like my machete kind of picking my tooth because I got something stuck from a candy bar.
All right, let's go to
He's
the
got
lake.
this. Let's go.
Okay.
Before we go, I'm going to kneel down to the little girl. I'm going to hand her my teddy bear. I say, I'm coming back for this. You keep it safe.
Oh.
You're going to make me cry, Dave.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, she
You're
just hugs it. You know, she's just, thank you.
Oh, so good.
You're my best friend.
So is that? I don't know how much is left, but that seems kind of like maybe a good.
I do have one last thing.
Okay.
You're heading to the lake, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll end it here. Okay. So you get to the lake. Are you guys taking the vehicle?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess it's true. Yeah.
Okay. So you get to the lake, and you see it's frozen over, and you can all hear these kind of whispers coming from the lake. It sounds to you when you're near the lake like it's reverberating from under the ice and like the ice is actually acting as an amplifier, reverberating this, if I can say it. And out a little bit into the lake, you see the boat that they were talking about. So you see the boat out there. Everybody see that?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So, I'm on the right thing. So you see the boat out there, and you can see it's kind of how it's frozen in the lake. It's covered with frost. But as you look at it, something catches your eye in the boat. It looks like there's something frozen to the inside of the boat, and it glints like it's metallic or something.
Can I use my boon to find hidden monsters or dangers?
Ooh.
My hunter's
yeah.
intuition?
Yeah. You're getting a very bad vibe about the lake,
Ah.
but you but you don't like that. It could be dangerous to go out on the lake. Like you're thinking, I shouldn't step out on this lake. But also you don't see, remember the Whitaker thing where he said there was like this moonstone island or whatever in the center of the lake? There's no island in the lake.
Oh.
It's just a straight glass surface lake.
Jacob has had knowledge, but would my character be that? Oh, this is hard. Okay, I'm gonna roll dice.
Always a good choice.
When you don't know, yeah.
Of course, I rolled a 6. But only 6 of the night.
Right.
Guys, I think that's our island.
What, the boat?
Well, how much did we look at that boat? Did we bring that book with us?
The journal?
The family album thing.
Nobody
He
mentioned
wouldn't have
it.
let you take it, but if you went back in and got it when he exploded, you could have done that.
I don't think anybody did, though.
Nobody did, yeah.
I have no idea what's going on, but I'm pretty sure that's the island, and somehow the girl activated it. That's all I got. I'm trying to piece it together, but it's just one heck of a puzzle.
Does anybody want to check the silver glint in the boat?
I mean, I'll go out if you tell me to, sirs.
Check as in walk out to the boat?
Yeah.
If anybody's gonna break that ice,
I mean, you would be the one to test the thickness of that ice, huh, Teddy?
I'll be the canary in the coal mine for you, sirs.
But that's... shoot. I don't know if I can allow that, Teddy. No comrade left behind. We're either all doing this together or we're going to investigate this a different way. And he looks at Jonas, he looks at Bram, he looks at Teddy. So either we're all going or none of us are.
And with that, Bram runs towards the boat.
Guess we're going.
I hate all of you.
Oh, shoot. Hold on.
All for one and one for all! We're all running.
I just hit the wrong button.
You're good. We're all running towards the boat.
Oh, you're all running towards the boat. Okay. So, as you do,
We all drowned.
yeah, you all drowned. You're all dead.
I'm pretty buoyant.
Yes, Leroy
Yeah.
Jenkins.
The ice starts making this weird, like almost like a wire. You know that sound of the wire.
Mm-hmm.
And the ice, and then you see arms start to reach out from under the ice to grab you guys, and you see under the ice that it's these. Shoot, hold on.
The player may knew not to do it, Jake, but
I
the character is all about saving the little girl now.
You have to.
it's
It's
just over.
perfect.
Sorry, just give me 1 sec. Okay.
Bram's gone. Oh, he's gone. He's gone.
And under the ice, you see
yeah.
multiple of these frozen corpses reaching out, and the ice isn't cracking. They're actually just reaching through the ice.
Oh gosh. That's
So
terrifying.
maybe if you could make that boat, you could avoid them grabbing you on the way. So
I got a lot to grab and very little
this is where
speed.
we'll stop. This is where we'll stop.
Beautiful cliffhanger.
Nope.
That's right. When the DM stops to think, it's going to be good. Wow. Oh, man. That's awesome. Thank you, DM Scotty.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
We will, off air, we'll plan the part 2. We'll get that on the schedule and pick this up because, chat, you have a Bane left dangling for us
Oh, yeah.
at some point, which also means when we return, you could double down on that if you want, because if we get another Bane boom poll,
Right.
let's see what happens.
So
Yeah,
if
go ahead.
if you could all, when those of you who got awarded karma during the game, make sure you note that,
Yes.
because all your stuff will reset when the game is
Yeah,
done.
I'll mark that on the PDF.
But I don't want you to lose that karma you got. So.
Got it right there.
Perfect. Yummy Bane, great mustache.
I spent mine, so.
Oh, well, there you go. That's easy.
Done and done.
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh man, this is so much fun. Okay, let's go around the horn, and starting with our guest of honor, DM Scotty. Thank you so much for being here and willing to come back to. Where can people find you on the internet? Try out EZD6 and Dreadborne.
Yeah. So Dreadborne, I'm almost done with the manuscript now, so I'm going to be passing it off to Brandon at Runehammer, and so we got Bobo all geared up to do the thing. And you know how I have like Roderick in my first book, who's from like DM's Craft and all that kind of stuff, and then I have Evie Brutowski, who's in the Waste of World book. I'm gonna have like a horror show host type character, like Uncle Creepy or whatever, or Cousin Eerie.
Yes.
And his name is gonna be Uncle Grimsby. So
Nice.
That's
and he's
so
going to
good.
speak like the Crypt Keeper. He's going to have that, hi, girls and ghouls, or whatever. So
Yes.
Awesome.
Oh, what a
kinda
flashback.
corny- that kind of corny speak. So yeah. So the horror book will have the two settings in it. It'll have you're just playing victims in like a horror movie, and then the other one, which we're playing now, the Dreadborne Hunters, where you're fighting the monsters. So it's going to be really cool. I got a bunch of new monsters too, and so it's cool. One difference with this book though is you've noticed that the Dreadborne Hunters are all one path. So unlike the other books where you pick different paths, you're all Dreadborne Hunters. Or when you play the Everyday Nightmares, you're all victims. You're just all, there's no separate paths. You're just victims, and then you pick the inclinations. So, but you can find EZD6 stuff on DriveThruRPG. It's all on DriveThruRPG now, including Waste of World, and you can get a hardback now, which is really cool. You can find me on YouTube at the DM's Craft if you're looking for cheap terrain to make for your war games or tabletop RPGs. That's a great place to check out. I've got over 800 videos. So, and especially if you're on a budget, but even if you're not, just check it out. So lots of easy builds. So yeah, that's me.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for doing this. This is awesome.
Oh, you guys are welcome.
And moving along to our collaborator in Skraturdays, Scrap from Squirrel Plays. Where can people find and support you, sir?
YouTube on Squirrel Plays. That is the place. Where I do things. I make videos, and then and I try to write books too. That is the main thing. But, I was telling Dave earlier. I think it was Dave I was talking to earlier about how I had a much wider net when I started my YouTube channel, and then the TTRPG community was like, no, and just grabbed me. So,
You're on.
Our little squirrel.
okay, I'm here now.
They cage that squirrel.
So that's me.
That's what you get for using a squirrel.
Yeah.
Yep. Awesome. Well, speaking of Grimwood Games, Dave, good sir, where can people find and support you?
Grimwood.games is the best place. That has all the links, has everything that you need. Plaguebound was awesome. Plaguebound's going to be awesome. Ironbound will be released in the next month and a half, depending on drive-through. We should be all set.
Awesome. Congratulations, man, on Plaguebound too. So exciting. Yes, we mostly blame Adam. I see that.
Oh, if you didn't miss it, there is a pre-order site
nice.
on the backer kit. So
Perfect. Oh, I'll make sure if I don't have that link, I'll get that. And last,
do.
oh, good, awesome. Check out the backer kit. Check out Plaguebound. Last but not least, Legend Master Jacob. Thank you for being here.
Yes, he is. I mean, you can find me on like everybody's stuff. If you want to run a game with me, I'm pretty sure there's a link below. You can join in my Discord, and then I post games there. But I also do stuff on Start Playing Games. So if you want me to run games, and I don't know if I'll be as good as Scotty. He's pretty good, but I'll try. Come join in. This is definitely making me. I'm loving this, Scotty. Thank you.
Oh, I'm glad.
This is so great. All right. Well, we are going, let's see. Yes, we are going to raid on YouTube. We're raiding Moonskull. They are playing their Star Wars game. So we'll raid there. As always, say hello from Avenue Studios, Dragon Cream. We might as well because that's our thing. Say hi and Dragon Cream for Star Wars as we raid. And this has been another fantastical episode of a Skraturdays, an Avenue Studios and a Squirrel Plays collaboration. Do give us a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to follow the adventure. You can further support us and become a part of the ever-growing forest known as Avenue Studios by joining our Patreon or Locals community or joining us on YouTube, Rumble, Twitch, wherever we are. Doing so not only helps us continue to create high-quality content, but you'll also gain access to bonus content, which hopefully we'll record a little after this, and so much more. Don't forget to check the links in the description below for all these amazing people, as well as Roll20. Oh, I might need to add that. But you know where Roll20 is. Check it out. Use it. And let's see. Where are we? We will see you on the next Skraturday. And thank you for joining the adventure. Let's raid. All right. Bye.